How football changed, the evolution of the offside rule. It all began in 1863, when football was just separating from rugby. Back then, the rule was as simple as it was harsh. Any player ahead of the ball was considered offside. Can you imagine what matches looked like? Only backward passes, a crowd of players chasing the ball, pure chaos. In 1866, the first revolution arrived. Now, for a clean position, there had to be 3 opposing players between the attacking player and the goal. Football started to transform. The first tactical formations emerged, and the game became more dynamic. A real breakthrough came in 1907, when a rule was introduced stating that a player couldn't be offside in their own half of the pitch. Football changed instantly. Lightning-fast counterattacks appeared. Defenders began playing high up the field, and the pace of the game increased dramatically. 1925 was a turning point. The number of players required between the attacker and the goal was reduced to 2. The effect was staggering. Goals increased by nearly 1.5 times. Average goal scoring jumped from 2.58 to 3.69 per match. It was then that the famous WM formation was born. The 1990s brought an important clarification. If an attacker was level with a defender, there was no offside. It seemed like a small detail, but it gave rise to the science of artificial offside and the famous offside traps. In 1995, the concepts of active and passive positions were introduced. Referees now had to tackle a philosophical question. Does the player influence the play? Football became even more intellectual. Then came the VAR era. Starting in 2018, technology began settling debates over millimeters, groins, and the tips of boots. Football became more precise, but lost some of its spontaneity due to lengthy reviews.